Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers. One man all. You know, the funny part is I was gonna go live last week. You better be sorry, lady! Was in the middle of speaking to the viewers. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. I was gonna go live last week, and here we are, what? 2 streams within 1 week before the one I'm supposed to go live with when it comes to Cyberpunk? Tell the cops Dylan's on a stream kick. Jokes aside, it's just more of I'm wanting to give more back, as I said. That's why I canned the Pokemon randomizer, and I just realized I got lucky there. Holy shit. Wall ride to avoid everything, I guess. Anyways, because I want to do more for you guys. I honestly don't want to be stuck to a series and just continue to plug away at that. So that's why I figured, you know, we'll stream a little bit, you know, something with the boys, you know, just kind of chill, you know, do what we do. So hey. Also, I'm glad the snow's back in game. Not hard to drive in at all. I actually like it. I'm even in the festive spirit. Look at me. Wearing a Christmas hoodie. Not Christmas hoodie, but a Christmas sweatshirt and all. Like, I'm in the season. Like, anybody who knows me personally, like, I'd say my favorite holidays would be Halloween and Thanksgiving. Christmas, it's on top 5, but it's around there. It's not like, you know, top 3, but obviously I'd say 4th of July, because I'm all for Independence Day and all that shit. So, especially with me having family that are veterans, so that's me being me honest with that. But I figured you all could join me and enjoy the night, go with it, roll with it. Got the Xbox up and running too again with the online over there, so you guys might catch me every once in a while streaming when it comes to that. Need to do a little more grinding on there. Realize I been abusing Xbox side and the PC side. By that I mean like not playing them, so that being a thing. I see Frogger uploaded earlier, 2 hours ago. Dude's literally talking about Iron Fist and Marvel Rivals, which Lord knows if you've gone against one of them. I was kind of surprised when I heard that they weren't going to add like a rule system in that, honestly, like how Overwatch did. Honestly, I feel like they need to, but I can see why they want people to kind of like counteract on certain things. It's just, when it comes to it in general, I had it like even the other day, for an example. There was where I had an entire team of just DPS, and I noticed we were getting our asses cooked. Like, I even have done a lot in that game too, honestly, and it was where it just kind of sucked because we didn't get heals, so if it was where we got dogpiled on, it was where we were screwed. Like, I remember there was a, oh my god, in that match alone, a Penny and a Hulk on little me, and if I recall correctly, at the time I was playing Hawkeye. I'm like that meme from a couple of years back. It's like the old man shrugging, like, guess I'll die. That's basically what it is. It was just like, well, I'm screwed. Say, I'm doing pretty good though with a lot of the heroes in that game. Like Hawkeye is one of my mains, Venom's one of my mains, Iron Man definitely. He's one of my greatest. Honestly, I can do good with. Penny's one of the mains. And fun fact for those who don't know, Penny Parker's voice actor in that game is the same voice actor for Kiriko in Overwatch. It's just like, holy shit, she's converting over. It's kind of funny though, because when I mentioned that to another friend of mine who also plays Overwatch, she's like, no wonder they sound so alike. I'm like, yep. So it's just kind of funny how it worked out, but it's kind of hilarious just how it worked, you know. And then, let me think, some other mains that I have, obviously Punisher is one of them. He was my go-to at the beginning. I would say, oh my god, I'm trying to think of the roster list. I don't have it in front of me, so I'm trying to remember offhand. I can't remember offhand, but I play a decent amount of heroes. I mean, I even play a little bit of Wanda, aka Scarlet Witch, which everybody's compared her to Moira, basically, except Moira doesn't heal. I mean, Moira's the one who heals. Scarlet Witch doesn't, unfortunately. I can see why, though, because she basically drains you of your life force as well, as much as Moira did. If you ask me, I think when it comes to it, though, a lot of more people do need to play some support. I've seen a lot of people just go full tank and damage in that game, and it's half the time it's not the greatest, and that's what leads people to lose matches. Like, I remember there was one guy in general, he was playing a support, but he didn't bother to heal the team most of the match, and when I called him on it, he's like, well, I'm doing more damage than you. It's where I have it where I'm doing this, this, and this. What are you doing? I'm like, probably dying because I'm getting dogpiled on because you're not bothered to help me and the team because we're getting killed because you're not bothered to healing us. And here's the thing. They were playing Mantis. Mantis. One of the most easiest fucking supports you could play out there in the goddamn world. And the funny part is that I can tell you fully right now, I've hit almost over 9 people with reports, and almost over 9 people have gotten hit from them. It's just, it's a team-based game, so why do people gotta be like that, you know? It was the same thing with Overwatch, for an example. You have it where you try to play, and it's just people are how they are. You know, you try to do this, this, and this, and it's literally where some people will be like, oh, well, I'm doing more than you, so what are you doing? It's like, motherfucker, heal your team, do something besides just being toxic. Like, come on, my guy. Like, brother. It's people like that kill games for me, honestly. Like, I don't blame communities and stuff. I just blame people in the player base, honestly. Because some people always gotta just be negative Nancy's, and that's the thing with me. Like, I'm all about being positive, and I'm all about trying to be the nice guy. It's just, so much stuff happens nowadays in video games that people will just quickly point the finger at something else, and it's just like, why? Like, Overwatch had a fair share of problems. Like, I remember they had to get the role queue system when it first started to get out because so many people would have like a certain amount of like tanks, healers, supports, and all that shit. But it's just gotten to the point where nowadays it's kind of more needed than any. So. And then not only that, I know for certainty, like another prime example would be where, like Paladins, I don't know if they had a roll queue system or not, but I know that game could use one. Nope, shit. No, we don't need the music on. I almost forgot about that. Hold on a minute there, Chucky. I know he just sent the invite. I almost forgot about that because I was streaming. I had to think about that one for a minute. Crisis averted. No copyright this time. That's why the Vice City one got hit. Even though it was not in the game, like I shut the radio off, everything, made sure the sound was going through. But because the music was in the cutscenes, it still counted, which sucked. I hated that, honestly. Yeah, I know LGT. Let's see. Fixing some stuff over here on YouTube real quick while we're waiting for the cell to start. But yeah, it's just even like when it comes to it in general, the whole situation with like a lot of like shoot 'em up games like team based, they have to have that when it comes to it.
Right?
It's just like a lot of them will flop without it, honestly. And that's just me being completely honest. Like, I love Paladin and its characters. Like, I could tell you so many characters I main over there, it's not even funny. Like, Victor's one of them. He's basically that game's Soldier 76. I can... Oh, there's so-and-so? Here, if you want to, go ahead, my guy. Go ahead, take it. If you want to, I ain't gonna complain. Go ahead, take it, Stones. But, where was I? The, Oh, I remember now. It was where with, like, Paladin, like I said, the whole thing with mains over there is Victor. Ash is one of them. When they added the Ruby collab, I was all for that, too, honestly. I loved that collab, honestly. I just wish I could have got Pro Skin. Anybody who knows me, I'm a smart ass but can be serious and a drinker, so it was just like, I had to get his skin, but unfortunately I didn't. I got rubies though, I know that. And I think I got like Yang's as well, if I recall. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. But I know I did get rubies. I love that skin, the detail on that and everything. It just suits it. It's beautiful, honestly. I like it. But, yeah, it's just... With a lot of those, teams, the ones, like I said, they need to have rule queues. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if down the road, say, Team Fortress 2 did, honestly. I would not be surprised. Like, I know they finally just got rid of the bots in there and everything, which, if anybody knows how that was, whew... That was a powder keg waiting to happen and everything. I'm finally glad that they got that whole thing situated because the Team Fortress 2 community was not happy about that, and rightfully so. I do not blame them. I'm 100% with them on that. It's just, with all that shit that happened to that game, it's so fucking sad. Like, legitimately. Like, it needed the tender love and care. Like, I even know some of the voice actors stepped up when it came to that. So that tells you something more than any. Like, if you have voice actors from the game itself coming in and saying, yeah, we see your cries, we see your pleads, hopefully Val does something. And Val hasn't done anything for, like, months, even years. It was just like, damn. Like, I remember the medic, his voice actor ended up saying something, saying that he sees the cries and pleads for them to fix it and everything, and he wishes that they would, which I don't blame him. I do not blame him. He's a good guy from what I've seen on Twitter and heard about him, honestly. I respect him that very fucking much, honestly. Like, I could even say, another prime example, when it comes to people in general that are kind, as people are. I've met my fair share of people in the world, like my buddy Hazard. He can be like my karma to me being his Nagisa, literally. That brother is like one of the goodest guys you can meet, but he'll tell you straightforward what happens, like, when it comes to fucking with him. Like, he will unleash hell, honestly. He's a good guy, though. I will be honest with you. If you get on his good side, you know, you're good. You're clear. That's me being honest. And if you've probably seen her probably pop in every once in a while on my streams, Crossy, she's a sweetheart, too, even though I like to give her shit. Her dad, Lord knows, I wanted to personally go down to Texas just to sock this man because he treats them like shit down there. Honestly, him and I mean, her mom, I think the other relatives too. I feel bad for her, honestly, and that's me being honest. Like I said, she's a sweetheart. It's just I feel bad for her. So yeah, I know some others I could think of right offhand. That could be real nice people. Um, my good friend Mecca, she's a real nice person when you get to know her. Like you gotta, it's gonna take a while, you know, to warm up to her, if you will. But she's a real nice person. Me and her, we were joking the other day about when it comes to Warframe and the new update, which was the 1999 update, and she tried to romance Aoi, the one chick that's on the cover. That actually, how do I put this? Like, she's got a little bit of blue in her hair, like a light blue. I guess is the better way to put it. And I'm just like, calm down, girl. Your crossy is showing. Just to mess with her. She knows I'm just screwing with her, but it's just like, she's like, can you blame me though? She's the only woman I like. And I'm like, yeah, but still. Like, down, girl. Like, I've never seen this woman that bad down for a person. Like, gosh. At least she's not pulling what another buddy of mine, Coy, pulls. Or knows that it comes to him. Oh, Lord. I could say a lot about Coy. I gave him shit, too, but let's be honest. He knows I love him. He's a good guy. That's why I did that video, that highlight, where he says, if someone makes a clip of this, put the meme you don't say up. It's like, I was already planning it, so when he said that, I was just like, well, you basically read my mind there, Coy. Like, I was wanting to do the video version of that meme, but the problem is that doing that, I was still learning with, what was it, Vegas 19, so it was just like, trying to figure out how to do that and everything. It's just more of that. I'm trying to share the stream around. I do apologize.
And we have a sale.
Oh, hey, a truck's going around. Neat. Let's see here.
Come on.
Shut up, Percy. And no one give a damn. See here. That's the rest shall be fine. Chucky does know I'm outside, right? I think he just sent the invites, and that's probably why. Anyways, where was I? Oh, right. Another guy that I could reference you guys to is my good buddy Aburji Goku, or as I like to call him, AG for short. He's apparently been going through a lot lately, and he has been sick lately. I feel bad for him, honestly. I wish me and him could talk a little more. It's just, he had it where when he was streaming the other day, he was playing Fortnite and everything. He says to me, I have it where that he says he might have to go to like Chicago to for one of like his illnesses that he has. I don't remember what he said offhand, what it all was, honestly. And I said, Chicago? You'd be literally almost in my backyard. I don't live in Chicago, but I'm close to Chicago, obviously. Like I'm in Iowa, but you get the idea. I've gone to like Illinois for baseball games and stuff, so it's just like it wouldn't be no surprise, really. Honestly, it was just like kind of funny. He'd be like he'd be literally in my backyard, so it's like, huh.
Okay, these buyers are hot, so we need cover on the sale. You're in.
All right, surgeons. I could figure it out. But yeah, it's just I felt bad for that boy. He was part of that clip of Koi that I uploaded. It was what his stream, but Koi's in the background playing with AG, and so is CL. Another person I recommend. I've known her for many freaking years. Like her, Koi, a bridge. I mean, a bridge I haven't known as much as Koi and CL, but you get the idea. It's still a good length that I've known them. So I feel bad for him when he said that he might have to go all the way to Chicago for his illness. I'm like, shit. I mean, it'd be the closest I get to meet the man in IRL, but... But yeah, he's a good guy, honestly. With me, I would feel bad for him if he'd have to make that travel so far, you know. I just hope he's doing alright, because I haven't really checked on him in a hot minute, but I'll probably do it after I'm done streaming here. See how he's doing. I know he's starting to kind of warm up to me, because last time him and me and Meko played Fortnite together on her channel. Well, her channel and her Twitch channel, I should say. He was live streaming it. He ended up following me on Xbox, so it goes to show that he's trying to, you know, kind of get to know me, which is actually good. I mean, I tried to start to get to know him when it came to him and CL when they were dating, so that's a thing, you know, by all means. I'm trying, you know. Not trying to push too hard, but you get the idea. Like, it's funny how, though, if I look back at it, hello, Mr. Tom. But the fact is that when it comes to others in general, when it, like, knowing them, I guess I should say, it is more of, how do I say this? I knew them as the YouTubers, and I'm getting to know more of them behind the people, like behind the camera, which they're actually sweet people and understandable. So I can respect them for that. If you're wondering what we're doing, Tommy boy, we are literally just, oh, yep, you just said what's up. We're basically just selling stuff, kind of chilling in GTA, in a friend lobby with a couple of my friends. And we're just helping each other sell our stuff, you know, our businesses and all that. Oh, that's from earlier. Someone was dropping the mines. I just saw that. We just did a bunker sale not that long ago, so I just saw that, and that was probably one of the mines someone dropped. Glad I caught that real quick. But, yeah. It was where we were helping my buddy Jason sell his bunker, and now we're helping our other buddy Chucky sell his bunker. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling right now, selling stuff. If you're looking like for PvP stuff, I mainly don't stream PvP. I might do it every once in a while, but it's a rare chance. I will say this much, I only fight people unless they're griefing people or going after me. Like, as if, like, I am being provoked, if you will, you know? So. Though, if you're looking for PvP content, I do recommend some YouTubers, like Joker. I know Nitrix is live right now. He's in Bad Sport. Can I ask you an unrelated question? Depends on said question, Tom. Am I still a WWE fan? I wouldn't say yes, but I wouldn't say no, honestly. like with me, I like wrestling in general. Like I like a lot of more businesses than any. Like I've been watching like a lot of wrestling. Like when I was growing up, okay, I guess I got to give a little bit of backstory, okay. When I was younger, I didn't know there were any other like businesses like TNA, all that stuff, NWA. And of course, this is back when I'm young. Me and my family, we grew up on WWE, back then WWF. So when I got older and realized there was more than just obviously WWE, I got to know that there were a lot more other businesses out there. So that's just me being honest. And when I got to find that out and I'm watching like all these other promotions, I actually kind of got hooked into it. So it's not like I'm saying I don't like it. It's more of I like wrestling as a whole, you know? So I guess to better certify it, it's like, yes, but I like other promotions out there as well. That's the better way to put it. And, you know, some people will be like, oh, you know, it's scripted and all that stuff, right? It's like, I don't fucking care. It's like, something I've literally grown on, like, since I was little. It's like, I love it. If, you know, people got a problem with it, oh, fucking well. I don't care. It's my, you know, thoughts. I like it. If they don't like it, oh, well. I've always been the one to say, I'd rather like something that I like and enjoy it versus something that someone else likes but I don't like, you know? That's me being honest. It's like, even with video games nowadays, I'd rather play something that I like versus something else someone else is gonna like, but I'm not gonna like. I guess is one way to solve that, you know, entirety. But you get the idea. Sorry if I kind of went off on a ramble there, but it's just the way I could kind of word it best, you know? What was it? Oh my god. So, honestly, getting to know her on like Twitter, okay? I'll be honest with you, she was a sweetheart. And the thing is that what happened with her, I think she had some demons clouding her head. And I've even openly admitted this. I wish, honestly, she would have talked to somebody. Like, I would have been even open, honestly. Even like with Jason David Frank, what happened to him, for example. He was beloved by so many people in the community of Power Rangers. Hell, I grew up watching that man when I was little. I had a little VHS tape of just straight Power Rangers episodes, but it's where like both them and like him and her had her. There, let me try to say this again. Both him and her had their minds clouded with so much stuff going on, and I wish someone was just there to talk to them. And it's where I've always said this. I can't say the word because I'm live streaming on YouTube, but if I did, YouTube would hit this stream down so freaking fast. I wish they would have it where they would talk to somebody versus taking the way they did out. And it's just sometimes our, how do I put this? Our thoughts are clouded and we don't think straight. Like, I'm a prime example of that. I will have it where I will just act versus thinking, and I will call myself on it later. And that's a thing, honestly. We all learn as human beings to improve ourselves. With them, they just had a lot going on, and with her in general, like I said, I just wish her and even Jason David Frank would reach out to somebody, talk with them, and that's why I've always said what they did is not the way out. If you need, you know, where you're in a dark place, talk to someone, get help, you know, and that's just me being honest. Like, I hate to really compare, you know, them two together, but considering both of them were kind of in the same, you know, way because of how their passing happened, I guess is the better way to put it. Again, can't say the word because of YouTube. But you get the idea. You know, it's just I will say, you know, it once, I've said it again. If you're ever in that mindset, talk to somebody, get help, talk to someone you trust, and, you know, that's just how I say. I mean, I loved her to death. She was a great person, and I will say this much. I'm not a religious man, but I know when I pass from this world, I will gladly get to meet her. And the fact is that I get to see some people that have passed in my life in general, and I just died in game. God dang it. That happens. Anyways, where was I? It was where I'll get to see, you know, like I say, relatives. Like I recently, I guess this is the first time I'm actually mentioning this on stream. I had a relative recently just pass, and it was sad the way that everything went down. I had a, how do I put this? So there's these two guys I know. Okay, he has it where what? The one guy, he ended up passing back in 2015. His brother would have been what, earlier this year or last year. I gotta watch where I'm driving. I just realized I'm talking and not focusing on the road. All right, where was I? Back in 2015, like I said, his brother passed. He's a veteran of war, and the thing was is that his brother that was living had it where it was either last year or this year earlier. Had it where he was randomly contacted, you know, cancer when it came to it. Somehow randomly has cancer. Guy's not a smoker, not a drinker. So we're wondering how the hell is he got, you know, where he randomly has cancer, right? Well, the thing is this. It's where I go and talk with his wife, and apparently we find out not only from his wife but my mom, it's where he randomly has it because of a chemical he was introduced to during the war. So basically back when he was in war, when it comes to Vietnam, he had contacted cancer because of it. And the fact is that it was just so weird because we had no idea how it now just gave him that. And it was so weird because it had been like how many years since then, you know? So it was just very, very weird. Now, the thing is that I thought he was doing all right because I would say around the fall time, it would have been September, I believe, or October. I know it wasn't November. My grandma had her annual fish fry, and it was going to be the last one, obviously, because they've been having a little bit of health issues in general, and it's just been like they're getting where they're like they can't really do a lot anymore, so it's understandable. He was out there, and he seemed happy, healthy, everything. I even joked with him saying, you know, I almost didn't recognize you because you didn't have any facial hair. And the thing is, he usually has like a mustache or a beard, so it's like, it was a little weird, you know, like not seeing him without facial hair. So he says, yeah, I had to shave it off and get rid of it. And I'm like, that's understandable. Only did I not know that that was going to be the last time I was going to see him. And I hate myself for that being, you know, the last time I talked to him. It sucks. Like, we never know when death is going to happen. And I hate that, honestly. Like, it could be unexpected. Like, I've always told people, if I were to die tomorrow, I know I've lived my life to the fullest. I don't wish death on my enemies. I just try to live life and try to do what I can, you know? That's me being like straightforward, straight honest. The hell is that? Oh. U-turn, anyone? The guys on wrestling with. Hold up. I'm gonna have to bring the chat up. I can't see that. It cut it off. Give me a minute here. The thing on here cut it off, so I'm gonna have to bring up the stream here. Could the thing bring that up? I brought the stream up, but I don't see anything. What the hell? This thing. It's probably because it's where I'm using a different browser. Hold on. Give me a minute here. Should probably get out of the way of the road. Oh, shit. See her YouTube. Bruh. What the hell's going on with that damn thing? We all see the trailer, right? Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Channel, I believe I want to hit. Don't blow it up! Keep it stuck, you fools! Alright, here we go. Now I see it. The guys on the Wrestling with Devil, the Devil thinks she was murdered. Some of them think wrestling guests think also that. No, it was confirmed to be a, like I said, what I can't say because of YouTube. But it's just where if they actually did the research, they would understand that, honestly. Like, it was confirmed, everything, the whole 9 yards, so I don't know where they're getting their information from, honestly. Like, I could even look it up right now for you, Tom, honestly. Let's see. About to quick Google search. Let me see here. Give me one quick minute. See here. Yep, right here. After replying to fan mail, she didn't show to work at a radio station, prompting another DJ to fill in for her. At 5:23 a.m. the next morning, paramedics responded to a rescue call and discovered her unresponsive at the home in New York. And when they arrived to the hospital, she was pronounced dead. So, yeah, that's the thing. She had it where she was, you know, apparently, like I said, that's the thing. And TMZ even stated that it was, like I said. Others say medical, like, replies and everything did not release a reason officially for it. So, it's a mix, by all means. There's so many people saying, like I said, it's the one that I think it is. But we, like I said, we're never sure. We're never there at the time. So I would just say go with what has been, you know, like put in stone versus what you hear on the internet. Honestly, if you ask me personally, I still stick with what I believe because a lot of us don't know what is going on in people's mindsets. Like, I hate to use this because I know she hates me the way I word it, but my mom has had her fair share of issues after our stepdad left us, and at one point, she tried to do what they did. And the thing is that thankfully we found her and we talked with her, everything. The thing is that she still wasn't over our stepdad at the time, and that was the thing. It's just more of people, when they have their minds clouded, they don't know what they're doing. And as I said, I'm a prime example of that. So it's just more of people will, believe in anything like that they hear. When it comes to mom, I'm glad, she didn't have anything happen to her. Anybody who knows me personally, my mom is one of those pillars in my life that keeps me whole and standing. She raised me by herself, me and my sister, and I love her to death for that. I've always said that to her, and here we are, YouTube, I'm live, and I'm saying it now, so it proves it even more. When it comes to Ashley, like I said, I still, till this day, I've always looked at her account, like, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, if she were still alive, I feel like she'd be happy. But, as I said, a lot of us have those demons in our heads, and we won't, listen to anybody else. We just block them out. Like, with mom, she had it where that day, she seemed all happy, cheerful, everything. And then out of nowhere, I get hit up by my aunt saying that she tried to do that. I was like, what? So, yeah, it was so weird. Like, some people wear like this protective mask, but inside they're hurting more than they realize. And that's the thing. So, yeah. I would be honest with you, Tom. Don't believe a lot of stuff you hear on the internet. To quote Angry Video Game Nerd, aka James, when it comes to it, a lot of people will say, "Oh, if it's on the internet, it must be true." That's one of his quotes, and that's the thing. He was using that as a quote to take a jab at people who will believe stuff on the internet, because everybody thinks, "Oh, it's on the internet, it must be true." No, it's not. Half the time, some people don't know fact from fiction. They'll hear one thing and they'll believe in it, and then later down the road, they'll find out that it's false, but they'll believe that it's still true. So, to these guys in question, they may have their philosophies, their theories, but Tom, as it is, like I said, I brought it up, and it clearly still states that it is that S word that I cannot mention on YouTube because, they'll take the string down. And I'd rather them not. Why did I come to this? I don't know why I came to this floor. I was looking for a different floor. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I would just look at like people that are known to be official with their news, like actual truth. Like if TMZ confirms that it's that, then it's legit. So the thing is that they're usually never wrong on their stuff. So it's just sad, like I said, with what happened, honestly. And like I said, I wish I could have actually got to sit down and talk with her, face to face. So she seemed like a sweetheart, and it would have been nice to. Also, I find it funny now that we're going to Wow, Rockstar, thanks. When it comes to it, most YouTubers, when it comes to this car, when it comes to the update, they're all like, "Oh, don't buy it. You can't customize it and everything." I love how it looks. So to all those YouTubers, I don't care. If we could spend the money and make it back, that's your say. Me, I will buy the car. Like, I love it, honestly. Just because, have a price on it, you can't customize it, and it's not worth it. It's like, I like it. It's one of the new lock-on, not lock-on, lock-on jammer, I guess I should say, cars. And I love it, honestly. Anybody who knows me, I'm a sucker for Japanese stuff, so having the dragon and with the Japanese writing, everything, it reeled me in. It reeled me the friggin'. Like, Japanese and Chinese cultures, like, I love their stuff, honestly. That's me being real. Like, I've always said, if I could learn Japanese or Chinese, I'd gladly take a trip to China or Japan, honestly. Because I've always seen, like, people go there. I've seen, like, videos, photos, stuff like that. I've always wanted to go to see the sights and sounds, honestly. That's just me being real. Alright, I should probably pull over real quick and get the terabyte out. See if I get anything I could sell myself. This one I need. Open the door on one. Why are they running? No one even around here. Alright, it's over there. But yeah, like I said, Tom, just don't expect people to be 100% accurate with what they say. Most, if not all, will have it where they like to misinterpret stuff or have their theories or their philosophies. So I would just say you do what you think is best and your thoughts on that whole situation. Honestly, like I said, I have it where I listen to the legit sources, and that's me being honest. Like, it's even like with GTA, for an example. Everybody likes to make their philosophies like, oh, this is when we're going to get trailer 2 or stuff like that. It's like, with me, I wait until I hear anything from Rockstar. That's me being straightforward. Because, honestly, like, so many people will listen to people on the internet. Like, I even know TGG, he's been taking the proverbial piss when it comes to it on this whole situation about trailer 2 when it comes to it. He likes to mess with the audience, the GTA community, and play along with it, because it's obvious where he likes to make jokes about it, which I don't fault the man for. He sees it, he takes the opportunity, and he runs with it. And I gotta say, I applaud that man for. Honestly, like, he knows what he's doing, and I like it. The fact is others will try to take the literal shit end of the stick and think, oh, he's just doing it for views, all that stuff. Here's the thing. It's not like this person in general, who I just referenced, has had trouble with the GTA community before. I mean, after all, it's not like a buddy of mine that I also watch, who is also a buddy of another person who is known in the GTA community massively, have it where he calls him out for using the Mark II oppressor, which I do not fault him for. The fact is he called him out because he says, oh, it's an easy way to grind and all that stuff. It's like, no, you're using literally goddamn one of the most cheapest fucking weapons, and not weapons, but weaponized vehicles. I just realized I should buy that again, and I'm talking and rambling, so you can tell I lost track of what I'm buying, not buying. Okay, so I got that one. When it comes to it, but the fact is that he's using a weaponized vehicle instead of like using actually like stuff he could use to like drive. It actually uses guns and weapons, all that stuff to actually grind for, and that's the thing. And the person I'm referencing that called him out for it was Savage Cabbage. He's a good guy, very great content creator, honestly. He likes Yakuza like me, he likes GTA like me. He's got to take a little bit of a backseat to GTA, which I don't blame him. He's probably getting burned out. I don't blame him. A lot of us get burned out on this game. I know like another guy I watched, D&O, who is also what's known as Saboteur, who games with Matt Toyo. He's been kind of burned out from time to time on GTA, which I don't blame him for. But the fact is that those two even say using that thing is an embarrassment. Like, it's literally a broomstick, is as they like to call it. So seeing that so many like people will hate on it, but that guy's like, oh no, it's one of the best things to use when it comes to grinding. It's like, no, you just show that you're not gonna literally have it where you use skill. You basically use no skill for that. So to see him take the proverbial jab at TGG for having fun at people who are trying to, guess when the next trailer is gonna be, it's like, are you serious? Like, dude, just get a life. Like, come on. Like, it's so sad. Like, I know that him and TGG tried to hash shit out, but then after they did, it's where literally, if I recall correctly, he went around and went 180 and still was talking shit about TGG. So when TGG noticed it and literally called him out again, it's like, did you not just learn your fucking lesson, dude? And like I said, this is the same guy who took aim at Savage Cabbage, which Savage Cabbage told him you using the Mark II is no skill at all. And I don't blame Cabbage for that, honestly. Which, by the way, if said person happens to see this stream later down the road, hi, you have no skill if you're going to use something like that. I'm telling you this now. Like, look at me. I'm driving. I actually have skill. I'm not off literally using a literal broomstick to try to grind. Yeah, that's literally me taking the middle finger and sticking it straight up at him because honestly, it become a laughing stock more than any, you know. And I will say this much: he sees this and he gets pissy about it. I don't care. I just realized I should turn there, and that's not even my arcade. That's my friend's arcade. Oh, hey, Pink's pulling up. Hi, Pink. Yeah, let's see here. I'll go to the casino and I think about it, have it spun the wheel. Have it spun the wheel, collect the daily chips. Apparently someone else is over here. Oh, Chucky. I didn't even know he was. Could have turned in there. Oh well. That's a long way around, I guess. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I try to be me and, you know, be straightforward, straight honest with people, and I just kind of try to enjoy life, you know. That's me being real. I would say, I'd rather have it where, like, with me personally, I'd rather be someone who I am versus someone that I'm not. Remember how I referenced earlier, like, how I rather play games that I like versus something that someone wants me to play that I don't like? That's what I mean. I want me to be me versus what others want me to be, you know? I'd rather be the guy to sit back, relax, enjoy life, you know, do what I can to, you know, bring a little entertainment, I guess you could say, to people's lives. You know, like with me streaming, I played something that I like, you know, for example, and having it where, you know, kind of have it where people come in and they, you know, they'll meet me for me and not, you know, something that I'm playing, you know. Like, if they like it, then hey, you know, that's cool. If they like the game too, then, you know, good on them. But if it's like they're just here to see something that I play and that's it, it's like, is it really even worth, you know? Also, I realized I was one away from the car, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I already have that bike, honestly. Like, what bike is that? Is it going to show me? Nope, I'd have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure I already have that bike, honestly. I will say this, though. I like the livery. It's just, I never really... Oh, Chucky got visited by the Gooch. GTA's version of the Grinch. What was I? Oh, yeah, the livery. I've had that on certain cars, but honestly, it just doesn't work. I think it would more work if it was like on a jet, you know? Like how usually it should be. But yeah, like I said, I'm more of the guy who rather be me versus someone that, oh, they want me to be, you know? Alright. I don't know if anybody else is going to be selling anything, I don't know. Yeah, let's go see what the others are up to. Oh geez, Pink's already out of the city. She's driving quickly apparently. Must be doing something. You know, the funny part is I've been on like most of the like driving vehicles when it comes to this game, and the only way to like get the gooch to spawn is you have to be literally like in a vehicle, like a driving vehicle, not a weaponized vehicle. So to have it where the gooch hasn't visited me yet in the game, well, this year I should say, it's kind of surprising. Like I'm a little shocked on that. The hell is going on over there? Kids are crazy, I swear. Yeah, let's see what he's doing down here. Let's see what he's doing. What are you doing? Just walking?
Sorry, I'm just wandering around in a daze of profound
I don't know where they want me to go. I tried the honk word too. It'd be nice to drive them, but nah. I'll bring them over to these guys. I have no idea what they're doing, so I'm just gonna sit right at the corner here. I think he's marked them. About to find out. Maybe not. There goes Deuce. I should also mention too the Xbox version, like Xbox One version of this game is still broken. I tried to do a resupply sale earlier just because I was gonna kill time for like my bunker. And funny enough, I shit you not. If I recall correctly, I've had this happen not once but twice on the oh my god, what was it? Was it the? It might have been the PS4 version before I got the PS5. But it was where, after that, a certain update, it was where you do the one where you go into this base after you kill all the people in it. I mean, outside of it. And then it's where you go to ransack it to get the parts and stuff. Well, the thing is that after that, you have it where, oh my god, what's the word I'm trying to use? You go with the base to get like a flight path or something, like a flight schedule. It tells you where this plane is, and after you hack it, you're supposed to get where there's a van that has like the supplies you need for your bunker. Well, oddly enough, it's where I go and what is it? I go to the base, right, and I go in it, and this has only happened after a certain update. I can't remember which one. It like phases me through the map after I enter the base. Like there's a little load screen, and like as soon as I spawned today on the Xbox side, when it came to that, it's never happened. Like I said, unless you count after that update. It was where the thing is that normally it would spawn me outside the base again, but this one spawned me like in front of the news building, which was crazy because if like here, let me see if I can't give you an idea exactly to show you how bad this was. Okay, I have to go down where this place was, where the base was quote unquote at, because I know where the news building is, but I still questioned how the hell this happened. This, remember, was on the Xbox One version. I think it's still buggy, so I'm gonna have to just buy my supplies and do that because all I'm just trying to do on the like the Xbox side is kind of just do a little that I can, you know, because I haven't really played that one as much, so I'm trying to give it a little love, obviously, because anybody who knows, I started on the PS4 version, got it converted to PS5. I still play on the PS4 version due to the fact a lot of the friends that I have are still on the PS4 side. But I just realized, hold up, where do I need to? Over here, actually. That's where I need to go. But it was where, yeah, as I was saying, I had to get to where I was. I need to give that in the PC version a little more love and care because I really haven't been grinding on those, and I would like to. So that's the thing with me. I want to give that, you know, some more attention, and I do plan to sometime. I'm thinking maybe I do that lately because, as I said, I just started playing Xbox version again, and that's because I had to renew my subscription. So basically, it was where right there, where that gray door is where I would be entering the base, right? However, as I did, it spawned me all the way like facing through the map and over at the Noose building, which would be. Give me a minute, check the figure out map location wise. Over. Nope, that's the silos and everything. Over here. Like, look how much a difference that is. It's like, how the hell did that happen? Like, I really would question that. And the oddest part about it is when I went over there, it was where, well, not went over there, I guess landed in there is the better way to put it. It was where, the thing is there were enemies in there, like as if I had spawned in the building itself. But the fact is that there was also one of those anti-aircraft trailers, and my phone just went off. So it was very, very weird. Like, I don't know what was going on with that. So it was like kind of odd by all means necessary. So it's just, like I said, I think the Xbox One version is still a little buggy. It's a relative of mine responding from a text earlier. Text her back real quick.
Oh, man.
Dude, seriously?
Seriously to you too, lady. There we go. But yeah, it was weird. I even saved the clip and everything. I'm gonna probably post that to social media later, but it was weird. Like, I don't know how that worked because, as I said, it was more of, I was just trying to do a little grinding, and oh, my favorite friend is here, Mr. Dark, aka M, aka, as I like to call him, Yo-Yo, because I bounced him around in game one day. I gotta focus on the road here. Damaging the car into. There he is, I see where he's at. I know that boy, and I do. He's gonna go flying over to the arcade across the road, past the sewers. I know that man well, so. Where's he at? There. The one body chipped him up.
Dumb fuck.
Oh, Jeff's got stuff to sell. Nice. He knows I love him. I gotta do that. Ah, we're selling the powdered sugar. Yeah, Jeff doesn't have a security. He should, honestly. It'd help him a lot more. I just realized Fruity was changing outfits as he got out. Oh shit, someone's got the scramjet out. Ah! Em, why are you so mean? There we go. I see trying to... There. I love this. Ever since it came out during the Halloween update this year. Makes things a lot easier.
Okay.
Alright, let me get my, one thing. Quick.
I'm on the clock. What you want?
Let me see here. Poor dealer.
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
Where's it at? There it is. If I know him, he's gonna want someone to boost. Already ahead of you there. You drive, sir. We've got literally how many boost vehicles here? Oh, shit. I didn't know what they were doing. Alright. Oops, my bad, guy on the four-wheeler. I don't know what Em was doing there. Oh. He must be bugging. I know how that man's Wi-Fi is. Everybody says Brian, aka Terrorizer, had the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Well, Em, I took it from him because he's got it now more than any. Then again, M lives out of the state, so that's more than likely why. Oh yeah! I realize M's just sitting there back now. He's like, why do you gotta take my job from me? Yep, he's looking, he's like, why does this happen to me? I made my mistakes. He knows I love him though. He knows I gotta help him out. Me and him talk daily, so he knows I gotta give him shit. Just like Kenny. Kenny's in here and he's someone I've known for years. I think you mean stop. So, alright, now wait. Wait, now, Jeff, I'll be nice. Hit me. Alright, there you go. Yep, he said thank you, Dylan. I understood that one. I should message him and be like, you're welcome. Brother. Bruh. Man made a sharp U-turn. Yeah! There you go. I know how these hills can be, especially driving heavy-ass postal vans. Oh, he's going for the one I usually do last. Surprise more than any. I'll hit you when you're on the road, brother. Come on the road. Oh, better wait, not yet, because we're near the pond. I push him too far and he swerves out, he's just gonna fly in that thing in there. Mirror Park, actually, now I think about it. Alright, give me a minute, gotta line it up. Yeah! Boom! Jeff, where are you going now? Oh, I know where he's going. I know where he's going. Boom! I know where he's going. Going the one over near the clothing store. There. Extra boost for him going downhill. Shit. Damn. Alright. And go. Are we going that way now? Alright, I thought we were going to go straight. I should mention this too now I think about it. If I ever do download the PC version again on my laptop, I never think I'm going to be streaming that, honestly. I've heard how the PC is when it comes to streams, like the PC side I should say. And yeah, that is a thing I will never, ever, ever do. Like, it's bad enough that one of the voice actors, Ned Luke, ended up getting swatted at one point while he was streaming it. So that's a thing I'll never do. I know Rockstar is starting to crack down on people like the griefers and the modders, but it's not changed anything, honestly. I still see griefers nowadays. I see griefers, I still see the modders on PC. It's just, nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. I mean, don't get me wrong, with them adding BattleEye on the PC version, you know, some people are like, oh, well, you know, it's gonna fix everything. They've gotten some modders, but not all of them. I'll be honest with you. I've seen videos of people still saying they're around, and they're saying that BattleEye is not even worth them adding in it. So it's just more of, it's more complaints than any. I know, Jeff. I was fixing my goddamn self when it came to the... Alright. You can tell he was like trying to tell me, hit me, hit me. It's like, I can't. I'm fucking somehow grinding the goddamn side of the sidewalk. The opposite end, Jeffro. I can't hit. You're gonna be turning the corner, dude. And then he's the one who just knocked that down and I got hit with it. Wow. Thanks, Jeff. Now where was I? Oh yeah, I would never stream the PC side, honestly. Yeah, just like I said, I'm not taking that risk. I'd love to, don't get me wrong. Like to see the interactions and stuff, but I'm just doing it for safety reasons. And not only that, honestly, I would rather have it where, with me, I'd rather play console version because it'd be a lot easier. This man tells me to hit, and then he's literally... Oh, Jeff. I'm about to hit you upside the head here in a minute. Not literally, but... Arch! Ow. But yeah, I still feel like I'd stream console version because I've heard nothing but complaints of how PC is, so. Where the hell is he going? I think I said thank you. I didn't know where that man was going for a minute. He was swerving. I'm well aware, Jeff, go. And that didn't work. Still swerved out. Go. Take it that this man's last two drops are over here. That poor motorcyclist, he just got pushed off the road. I guess not. Jeff must be on his last one. Must be the one down here. And I wonder who's got the last two. Again, I don't keep track since I'm not guarding the truck. You know, it'd be funny. We sell this last one, and then he just got to go to his bunker, which is right there. My bad, Jeff. That was in your way. Was that his last one? Must have, because he called it from Mark too. I guess we follow. I have no idea where he's going. Oh, he's cross countrying it. Oh, I bet you I know where he's going. I know what business he's probably going to. But that makes me wish I had my deluxe right now. It is a hell of a lot easier to travel over the mountains. Ouch. What? Why is M vice president? I mean, I helped that man so much. I feel betrayed. And nailed it. Yep, he's already there. I go straight for that business inlet. Is he where I think he's gonna go? Yep, he was. I knew it had to have been that building when he was going over the mountains. I'm like, yep. I had that feeling. Oh, I forgot I could pop out the chat. That actually works out a lot better. Zach, you're gonna have to wait. I just realized I forgot to put the stream on Blue Sky. Oops. I'll advertise that over there. Only problem is with me doing it over on Blue Sky and posting that. I have to
Okay, it's a boat drop.
change the replies and everything because
Pay more for it if you get it to them quick. So
when it comes to people on there, they're very spammy. Like when I mean spammy, I mean like they like to how do I put this? They'll try to advertise themselves on there. It's just like no. I understand Blue Sky's still where people are trying to get noticed on there and everything, but it's like I'm trying to do what's, you know, for me. If you guys want to have it where you want to, you know, get a follower, so you earn that shit, you know.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Like I basically worked my ass off to get how many, so it's like, you know, I'm grateful for that.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
And I've earned every single one, you know, it's just, that's me being real with you. I earned every single one, worked my ass off to get it, and I ain't looking back, so. I mean, I'm even thankful I have 100, 200, still going strong, you get the idea. A lot of people always said, oh, well, you know, you're probably never going to make it big as a YouTuber. It's like, I know. I do this for entertainment, as a hobby. It's like, it's not where I'm trying to be like, you know, use it as my source of income or anything, which, don't get me wrong, if later down the road I do get monetized, hey, you know, power to me. Oh, they must have called something out. Yep, they did. I'm not familiar with that car. They called that up, and yet they still want my car. Okay. Alright, yeah, where's this dropout? Oh, it's over there. Odd spot to start it. We already got 3 over there, so we're gonna go join Jeffro at the next biz. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, talking about how people like advertise themselves over on Blue Sky. Like, on other people's posts if you're a streamer, and it's just like, no, like, don't do that. Like, no one likes you if you do that. It was like the same shit when it comes to you, Twitter, when it comes to it, because there be like people try to advertise themselves, or there will be like bot accounts when it comes to it that respond to shit like that. It's just like no one cares. Like you earn what you basically when it comes to follows. Like as I said on the YouTube, I'm thankful for every subscriber that I have, every single one I've earned. The fact is that they've been here for how many years, and they've done and stuck with my crazy ass. And like they're here for me, like me and my content, and I respect them all for that. That's me being honest. When it comes to like Twitch, I started to kind of stream more on there, and I realized it really wasn't like popping off. So I'm like, we'll do it where we'll do a couple more, and maybe I'll move back over to YouTube. And I saw like YouTube, I was getting views numbers. I'm like, yeah, we'll probably just do that. I'm not always for like the views and everything. It's just I was having more interaction, I guess is the better way to put it, on YouTube versus Twitch. Like I might have it where on Twitch I'd have maybe one person pop in every blue moon, but that's about it. It was just I felt like YouTube was the right thing to do. Jeff, why are you throwing snowballs? Sir, that is rude. Ow. We're tired of your shit, Jeff. Oh, that one knocked it down. Miss me. Oh, knockout. It just looks like he's tossing him now, like uppercutting him. Bro, he moves any closer, he'd be falling off there. Oh, that was too high. Damn it, I'm out. Good. Shit. I gotta aim this right. Oh, knockout. Honestly, I might need to change to this white shirt or Christmas hoodie. So it's Christmas done and over with. Who knows though? I might do that off stream. Yes, you can keep trying. But yeah, hold up. Jeff, hold still. Why does Jeff look like wannabe bootleg Dr. Disrespect? Like, am I wrong here? Hold up. Time out. Hey, homie out here looking like wannabe Dr. Disrespect. The Dr. Disrespect you'd order off a Wish. Look at this outfit. Like a Christmas outfit, but Dr. Disrespect attire. Except minus the red stuff. Oh, shit. That's funny. That's funny. Jeff, no. Oh, my back just popped. Nice.
Okay.
She would be the one to eat Takis. Sorry, scroll through Twitter while we're waiting for this cell to start. Bruh.
You doing this?
Oh god, is this the one where... Okay, it's not. I was gonna say if it's the one where someone's gotta drive the truck because the buyer's in it but can't. Oh Lord, help them. Come on, Jeff. No, not you, Jeff. No. I try to get Jeff on here. Why are they bullying him? Jeff. Oh, he's going biking, I guess. Trying to help Jeff get to his next business, but it is what it is. I'm about half-ass tempted to literally just go on top of them while hovering and just dunk on all of them. See if I can't do this. Off the top rope! If Prudy's just back there like, I'm awarding that shit. Prudy drove over the bike and gets clocked off. That's hilarious. Look at these hooligans. Come on, Jeff, get in. Where we going? Alright. I guess he wants to do the bunker now. Ugh. Shit. Oh god. Doki streaming. And one of the VTubers I watch, and she's playing a horror game, I believe. It says, I can fix her. And it's a Me side? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that game. Then again, I still laugh that Doki played literally Honey Pop live. Like that was something. Like to see her play Honey Pop, but not only that, to stream it, it was like, bruh, she running the risk. Like, I haven't seen anybody take more of a bigger risk than Markiplier streaming the second game. It was like, holy crap! Wait, he wants me to go to... Oh, that's just counterfeit cash, that's why. I was like, why does he want me to go to the counterfeit, the clothes store, and that's where his counterfeit cash is. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll go on there so he can just get in there. Dude was trying to throw a snowball at me instead of getting in the business. Like, come on, brother. Besides, look at that. Your workers are slacking. Get on them. Hey. You know what? Better yet, instead of posting it too, I'm gonna mention this too while I'm live. Next Tuesday, I won't stream the Cyberpunk stream due to the fact that I gotta work that night. Which, thank God for that. Lord knows I've been meaning to want to work. It's just they've hired how many people out there now, and I'm more if needed now. So when I found out from my boss, hey, one of the guys has to take the night off that night. Can you have it where you work? I'm like, yeah. Mom reminded me though when I told her, because I was like, hey, I get to work. She's like, you know why he took that day off, right? I'm like, no. She tells me it's New Year's Eve. That's why it's the 31st that day. I'm like, oh shit, you're right. I'm like, God damn it, I walked myself into that one. Like, well, at least I don't have to work the bar, because that's the good news. I know, though, this for certainty. Ladies who run the bar will not stay that late. They won't stay until midnight, because we close at, kitchen closes at 9. The bar, officially, like restaurant-wise and everything, closes at 10. So there's no way in hell they would stay that late. The hell are you? Why do I feel like that's a call out to me there? Like, I'm not even joking with that attire. Where is it? Because I have this. Brother, are you copying me? Fruity literally out here copying me. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Follow me, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Jeff, somebody obviously got happy with my... I just realized that. Wow. I'm calling it back up. I know he wants me to get on the bike, but I'm calling my thing back up. Somebody obviously got fucking happy and just decided to attack it. Alright, let's switch this back. And yes, shout out to the boy. Because Los Santos about to have a bad time. There we go. Sir, no. None of that. Bruh! What the hell? My car, bro. Quickly taking a screenshot of that. I have no idea where we're going. I'm just gonna follow him, I guess. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna drive yourself, I guess. Alrighty then. Where are we going, Mr. Jeff? Why is he going over here? Didn't we already sell his weed and everything else? Maybe there's a business I'm forgetting. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet I know what it is. Now I think about it, because he's going this way to Grapeseed. I bet you it's the forged documents. That's what I'm betting. Maybe. Hold up. Jeff's going the other way now. Oh, we called up the Mark II. Unless he got tired of the bike. Either that or he screwed his bike. He probably stole it, so. I know where I was going, Jeff. Calm down. Yeah, see that? I even turned with it. No, Jeff, just get in there. Sir, I will run you and your oppressor over. Get in the damn business. Get in the business. There we go. I still say he looks like a wannabe Dr. Disrespect. Cover your damn mouths, people. There are many things I could do with this green screen if I had anything to do with it. Kenny got visited by the gooch. Oh, that poor man. Why are we pointing? The hell? Oh, is it grazed that? That's fine. Neat. Did not know that was a thing. Alright, they're accessible by seaplanes. Come on, Jeff, let's go. Jeff, quit it. This man knows I'm not gonna run others over, so that's the reason why. Boom! He's not even hitting it. Bro, what am I then? Chop liver? You know the bad part is that they call that helicopter and they're literally gonna be getting out as soon as we get in. Better yet, they only need 3 people, and you notice there's like, what? 1 plane left. After Dark took one, aka him. And I'm pretty sure Fruity's got the other, so it was just like, was it even really needed to call that helicopter up? Oh, who's gonna get out? Race to the finish, I guess. I guess Jeff will. Well, I'll go follow Jeff. I'll be the nice guy so I can give him a lift. Come on, take off, Jeff. Jeez. Oy. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Tom, you're still here. Sorry, no offense. I didn't even... It was quiet for a minute. I mean... I would say, yeah, but that's when nature takes its course, you know? With her, it's more of... It was sudden, so... So, you know what I mean. How long have we been going? I'm curious. $1:08 ago. So that's what, already been an hour? 60 minutes of an hour? Almost going into 2 if I think about it. Yep, 1.8. So, almost in the 2, yep. Nice. I had to do some, math. You hope so? Well, Jeff, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother, okay? Don't hold your expectations too much, okay? I'm not gonna say, hey, you're not gonna, but with me being honest, okay, in life, not everything is certain. You never know. Like, you could have it where, say, maybe you think of this dream job that you could get, but then you get turned down for said dream job. You never know exactly what could happen. Life can throw us some curveballs, and we never know what will happen. That's why I've always said I leave it up to fate, you know. We'll see how it happens, you know, what goes on, you know. And you never, like, can perfectly, like, nail things, you know. You might roll with it, by all means, but you can never say. Apparently, TNA knows exactly what they're doing. Literally 4 days ago on YouTube, they uploaded video with Consequences Creed versus Booker T at a stretcher match. I wonder who this Consequences Creed and where he's at now. I heard he's having a new day. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. If anybody couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic because I know where he's at. Pop it back out real quick. There you go. Just popping out the chat again. Accidentally closed it. There you go. What time is it? Almost 10? It hits 10 o'clock. I think I'll call it a stream, honestly. Need to warm me up some leftover pizza from earlier and have dinner before it gets too late. And Fruity died. Why did the Fruity have to die? Is he out? In the middle of the city. Oh, I see where they're out. They're on top of the Maze Bank one, I believe. Tallest building in game. Wait, are they? Oh yeah, they are, I think, so. Fruity needs help getting up there. I'll probably be nice and give him a lift. I'm gonna offer Fruity a lift up there. That Stones just stole it, I believe. No, is it Stones that stole it? I can't tell. Nope, Stones is on the building. And who's the one flying the helicopter? You didn't show me. Probably, considering the amount of people, I think I know who. Yeah, that works for me. That must have been his last sale, and it's literally, what, 9:50 here? So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Been going for a pretty decent amount, so I'm gonna go warm me up some leftover pizza. Tom, if you're still here, have a good night, and to anyone who's watching the VOD, I hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are. I hope your week is great, I hope your weekend is good, and I hope the rest of December treats you well.